like, I still have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
In my business, in my goals, in my, acquiring of wealth, let's say. But my kids live a pretty comfortable life.
Yes.
So how do you, and I've heard this also on Rogan's podcast, so many of the interesting people that I know and success stories came from fucked up situations.
Fucked up people.
Didn't have those advantages we just discussed. So how do you keep your kids motivated, interesting, and focused and instill that work ethic when you want to give them the life that you didn't necessarily have? And my childhood was fine. It wasn't a bad childhood. I'm not saying that. It's just, we had enough.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
How do you do that, though, as a father? How do you do it?
I don't know.
You got any ideas? Probably making them work around the house?
Little things, chores, allowance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Letting them know that when dad's gone for work, it's because of, it's got to feed our life right now.
That's important.
They see dad. I like nice stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We work hard for nice stuff.
We're going to talk about that too.
And that's just material shit.
Yeah.
But that's part of the perks of, accomplishing goals and earning money.
Yeah.
They see, okay, my dad has a Ferrari. My dad has these cars, whatever it is. And the house is great. We have the swimming pool. Well, that's all gone in a week if you get lazy. Like that. That's reality. So that's just, I'm trying, especially with my daughter now. She's the older one.
Okay.
She's going to be 6 in January.
Okay.
And she is beyond smart, like super smart. So I'm just trying to, have her focus on why dad's at work all day. Okay. Why dad's working at night. Dad's on the computer and things like that,
So yeah, we wanted to talk about that, the balance between family and everyone and family members and everyone. But like I said, that clip that you had when you recorded your daughter and you paid her and you told her that no one in this world owes you anything, that resonated with me because I was just listening to a podcast where a gentleman was talking about we should pay our children to read books, write an article about it. And that gentleman I was saying, he said that before he could go outside, his dad used to have him read the newspaper. Why do you pay your children, and why do you say that life lesson that no one in this world owes you anything?
That's a great question, and I think, especially this year, it's important. It's an important topic with, obviously this has been a tough year for the entire planet, especially the country and New York. And people have not been able to proceed with their life as normal. Okay, it's affected their work, affected their business, their leisure time, everything. So, there's a lot of kind of woe is me out there. Yes. Like COVID, I can't do this because of X, Y, or Z. Why are we even talking about that? What is that doing? Yep. So, okay, next year's going to suck too. There's always going to be shitty parts of each year and challenges. It's like, get past that, focus on what can I do to make this situation better. Yeah. Okay, so that starts with looking at yourself and not really feeling sorry for yourself and finding ways to, play the cards you were dealt, essentially. Yep. And I also want her to realize, like, okay, she knows she can go to Target and buy a couple silly toys with her money. She's 5. That's what she's into, And you need money to do that. Well, here's the money because you did X, Y, or Z. You made your bed, you put your toys away, little silly things like that. If you miss a day, you're losing. It's $1 a day I'll give her.
Okay.
All right.
That's probably a lot of money to
her. You give her 10 singles or a $20 bill. She wants the 10 singles. Yeah. Okay. That's how that connection is right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. You miss a day or you miss 2 days. Well, now you're missing $1 or $2 from the week. If you don't do shit all week, you get nothing. So that's really just one. They're sponges at that age, especially around mom and dad. They soak in everything. Yes. So I'm trying to really implement that into her mindset. Yes.
And that is I'll be honest with you, that's a great lesson to teach your daughter. So My mom's probably not gonna want me to talk about this, but as I told you, I'm from Trinidad, and when I was 4 years old, my mom left, and she came to America to live, to make a better life, and she's done everything that she planned on doing, and was able to afford me going to college, buy my first vehicle with me, like, you know, helping out. When I first came to America to live, I tried to, oh, Mom, you left me, and that's why I'm acting like this. And one time she slapped me in my face and sat me down and said, I don't owe you anything.
Love it.
And hearing that from your mother, like from your mom, it's like, yo, no one really owes me anything. And from that day, I learned that lesson. And obviously we have emotions when certain things don't go your way.
Oh, that's a natural reaction.
It's a natural reaction. But you look in the mirror, you check yourself. No one owes you shit. Get up, go get it for yourself. And if someone doesn't want to give it to you, hey, that's what it is. Find a way to get it for yourself.
Mm-hmm. No question.
And I think that's one of the most beneficial life lessons I've been taught.
Yeah, that's a good foundation.
Yes.
And a lot of, mindset and work ethic building blocks can come from that.
Yes.
I think it's super important.
Yeah.
And it resonated with you for how many years now?
Probably like 10, 15.
Yeah. And you're still going to have those thoughts. I still do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I find myself like, what are you talking about? Here you go. Like it's everybody's fault but your own. Lose that, you know?
Mm-hmm. You see that voice in your head that is telling you, Chris, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You're being ridiculous. Me and Malcolm always talk about this. I feel like some people don't have that voice in their heads.
Yeah, or they ignore it.
Or they ignore it, or whatever it is.
It's tough.